So here's the story. Speaking of like pissed off lesbians, because I know I've pissed off all of our lesbian listeners, if we have any. When I was younger, I was not a lesbian fan, if you will, which I know is sort of hypocritical because, you know, I'm gay and I was like homophobic towards lesbians.
Not just that, especially considering how pro-women rights you are.
I know, which is funny, but I think my reasoning was justified. I found lesbians to be distasteful because I thought it was kind of annoying that I can't talk about my relationship, you know, in front of like my straight male friends, but if one of my lesbian friends brings up her girlfriend, oh, they're all ears and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I was also pissed off that we are just called gay men, but they get to be called lesbians. You know, they have a whole fucking island and shit, and I think that is what led me to one of the scariest situations of my life. A couple of friends of mine, female friends of mine, and my boyfriend had gone to a lesbian bar in Georgia, which, if you're from Georgia, you may have heard of it. I don't even know if it's still there. It was called My Sister's Room, which I should have clued that there was a lesbian bar for that fucking name, but I was young and inexperienced, and I just thought, you know,
That's a really creepy name.
I thought they meant sisters as in, you know, sisterhood, you know, just like Lifetime television for movies. We all got women's diseases, woo! You know, that kind of sisterhood. But we went there, and there's no other way to say this. Those dykes were pissed off as shit that penises walked through the door. I'm going to tell you that straight up, because we were just laughing and having a good time, and those bitches were giving us the eye like they were playing pool. They were gonna shove those pool cues into our pee holes. They were pissed off.
Was it one of those who walk into the room and everybody gets silent?
It was like a fucking western, you know, where like the piano's playing and there's that murmur of the crowd, and then we walk through the swinging saloon doors and everybody's just And, you know, and you can hear our footsteps across the floor as we sit down in a bar stool, and they're like, you know, can I have a beer? And this one pissed off dyke in like a fucking flannel shirt leans over and she's all like, we don't serve your kind here. Oh, shit. Well, okay. We got out of there so fucking fast. I'm surprised I kept my testicles. I'm not kidding. So I felt for a long time that justified my dislike of lesbians, but then I grew up and, you know, I don't hate lesbians anymore. I like lesbians. I enjoy lesbians. I like lesbians almost as much as I like trannies, because when you get into a fight in a bar, you want a dyke backing you up.
Well, yeah.
Because a dyke will kick a brother's ass real quick.
My favorite lesbian is actually the lipstick lesbian. They are like so much fun to be around, yes.
I like certain lipstick lesbians. Like the lipstick lesbians who are sort of like the valley girly ones who like won't talk about their girlfriends. When they do, they're like, I love her so much. No, I hate them. But like the lipsticky ones who, you know, like they're almost kind of butch because they wear pantsuits and shit. They refuse to wear skirts. Like Ellen DeGeneres, I love those lesbians.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres is a lipstick lesbian. I don't care what you people say. She may have the dykey haircut and always wear pants and sneakers, but she's a lipstick lesbian because, you know, the butch lesbians, they will buzz the sides of their hair so fast.
See, I always thought she was a lipstick lesbian, too, yeah.
I had a lesbian teacher once. She was my art teacher in grade school. She was so dykey. Oh, my God. She, again, always wore pants, always wore dress shirts, had the buzz sides of the hair, and she was having an affair, we were pretty sure, with one of the gym teachers, which is so stereotypical and obvious because a lesbian gym teacher, what are the odds, you know? I can't remember the art teacher's name, but I remember the gym teacher's name. Her name was Mrs. Fink, and she's probably listening to this right now because that's the way my luck works. And she's like, that little motherfucker, you know? They were doing it.
Right.
They were doing it. So I've run afoul of many a lesbian in my life, and with this phone post alone, I think I'm going to run afoul of about 60 more. Alright, it's time to
It's time to
wind this shit down because I have to go check my inbox for all the pissed off letters. To bring it back to a serious note, to be honest with you, I don't know why gay men and lesbians don't get along. Because again, this is one of those things where I believe that no minority should ever, fight against its own kind. And gay men and lesbians, gay men will turn on each other, but gay men and lesbians, it's funny, they try to get along, but they don't try hard enough. And I think that we really do need to show more solidarity in the community because we got to put
Again, with that phrase?
Yes, I'm Erica Baduing again. We need unity in the fucking community, all right? Because we got to put up with shit like Jerry Falwell. No, well, not anymore, but you know what I mean. Fucking pissed off, right-wing, sons of bitches, all up in your face, telling you that your relationship doesn't matter and shit. So, we really need to sort of tie it all together and be better people. And seriously, I'm not kidding. Guys, ladies, you need to stop with the dildos, all right? That's our thing now. Because you have made your decision. You have fingers. You have tongues. You have everything you need. Okay, you guys can scissor all to your heart's content. We won't scissor. You can scissor. I'm fine with that. But no more dildos.
You're terrible. You're just a...
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I said it. I don't care. No more dildos. Yes, I said it. All right? Name of the show. There's a reason for that.
Oh, my God.
Anyways,
I'm going to actually give them a preview of the topic for next week. Possible topic.
Oh, great.
The topic for next week, I think, should be how gay people get blamed for everything.
We do get blamed for a lot of shit.
Because I just read an article on 365gay.com, blog, that a well-respected scholar over in Russia, Moscow to be exact, had predicted that the collapse of the United States is inevitable because, in large part, due to gay men. And it's not the first time.
Oh shit, they found out the agenda.
Yeah,
anyway.
And it's not the first time that I've seen people blame gay men for shit. I've seen us get blamed for
Katrina. Dennis. Next week. You're getting all big and pink in the face. Next week.
Oh, well, that's true. Well, okay. So anyway, there you go. Next week's topic, why gay people get blamed for everything. Until next week, remember, I'm Dennis.
I'm Jason, and this has been yet another episode of Yeah, I Said It. Mahalo.